said it is possible. I said yes, we can execute parent class method in method overriding process by declaring super keyword in child class method to call parent class method. This is parent class method. So let me explain this with one diagram. So one diagram I'll explain. The same program, only one small slight difference in the diagram. You can observe it. So same program I copied here, but parent class output is coming here. Parent class output, child class output is coming. So I want to show one small execution flow here. Execution flow of above program anyway. Here. Executing parent class method in overriding process. How many class files means only 3 class files you had it. One is parent class .class file, one is child class .class file. Parent class .class file and one is child class .class file, and this is demo inheritance 6 .class file. This is one main class added. Look here now. Observe the concept once. Okay, right. I only given a gap to start with Monday. Given this 100 day time is there, but first you have to understand overriding. Now in overriding, I'm calling overrided method. One terminology I'm introducing to you. One small FAQ concept. See that. Sir, anyway, execution starts here. It is not saved up. Same diagram. Sir, we saved the program with so application inheritance 6. So after compilation, we are getting 3 .class files. We are getting parent class.class file and child class.class file and demo inheritance 6 .class file. So these are the .class files generated out of this application. We call it as bytecode or compiled code. You had it like this. Now look. So anyway, always we are calling this method only, sorry, this class only we are calling. Right. The main class will come for execution. The main class will come for execution. This main class will come for execution. So listen. Right. Sir, main class is coming for execution. Method area where classes are loaded. Heap area where objects are created. Java stack area anyway. Java stack area. Here main class is loaded and main method will come. This is common point. Diagram almost repeated, one small difference will come, let observe it. So main method execution starts. So main method execution starts. Here scanner command. Anyway, scanner is common. S is equal to 0x1. Sir, I am taking x value and y value. X is equal to 12 and y is equal to 23.45. Two local variables. Now after x and y, create object for child. Child class of equal to new child class. Now create object for child. You know inheritance process in the last two sessions. In inheritance process, parent will be loaded first. Sir, parent class will be loaded first. Parent class is having one method. Return type is float. Calculate output. Int x, float y. One instance method available here, no memory. Instance method means no memory. And one child class will come. After parent class loading completed, child class will come. Parent class and child class. Here to here extension link is available here. Extension link is available. Here we have float, calculate of int x, float y. Sir, this also non-static only instance. But according to inheritance and execution control, it looks the two classes as a common class to take, like this. Once the loading has been completed, object creation starts. Sir, object creation starts. Object creation started. So 0x3. While object creation rule, sir, the method from here, parent class method will come. Parent class method will come. Parent class method will get the method. Float calculate of int x, float y. So some body. After parent class method came here, child class method will come. Same method, it overrides or replaces. Original name is method replaces. Original name method replaces. But market forget that original name. C language is the root. From C language to C++. From here, VC++ here. Visual C++ here. From this VC++ .NET. Today we had .NET. Here, Java here. For these two domains, basis C++. These two are parallel domains. You ask the management for 100% placement. They will give one .NET, they will give one Java. They will not give one Python. Go and ask them, sir, I will pay 1 lakh to you. Or if you have any 2 lakhs, I will pay. Can I give Java developer for Python? They cannot. Ask the management. But they can give one these two. The reason, well-established domains, n number of companies are working. So the roots. Here some similar terminologies. People still in the market. So n number of people are there. But slight security differences will be there. So all will be same only. Security point comes to in top rating. Small, 1 point of top rating will be there. Whenever one enterprise biggest application, entire application, you will have great holding we have it. Small weakness will be there. Small accounts, not much difference. They also parallel domain to us. Negatives should not be there. But a few supports they cannot do. So slight differences will be there. Because they are coming from same root now. You have constructor, I have constructor, you had variable, I had variable, you had a method, I had a method, you had a class, I had a class, how will you do it? Small subject difference. They brought a term from here over. This term came from here. But actually, our Java people said replacement. Method replacement. Method replacement. That method replacement today, you are calling it as override. You can call, no problem. You can call, but the word is replacement. Because I am trying the diagram of replacement. So which method is replacing which method now? Parent class method replacing child class method. The replacement is happening in the class level or object level? Object level. The replacement is happening in the object level. Because the point is while object creation only, replacement happens. So this is method replacement. The same diagram we drawn on Saturday already. The same diagram only we drawn. And you are calling it as method overriding or method replacement, you can say. Like this. This is what the diagram we drawn on Saturday. Same diagram only. Yes or no? Oh. Now we are calling the calculate method here. Sir. Load. The result is equal to OB dot calculate. OB dot calculate x comma y. So we are calling one method known as calculate method. I am calling one method known as calculate. OB dot calculate method I am calling. So whenever I call a calculate method, the calculate method is a child class method only because it override and child class only sitting. The calculate method will come out. Sir, this calculate method is coming out. That is your child method. Child class method only coming out. From the object, child class method is coming. Load. Calculate int x, comma, int y. Right. Now this method came out for execution and look here. When this method came out for execution, now this method is saying that I want to call the method from parent. Child class method want to call the method from parent. Whenever I want to call the method from parent, how I will call it now? Sir, if I call calculate method, I must call with object name only. Yes or no? So there I used a syntax here. What a syntax I used? Get this 1 minute. I'll open demo inheritance 6. I am running demo inheritance 6. Parent class is there, child class is there. In demo inheritance, whenever I call calculate method, then child class. Can you see one method here now? Super.calculate. We are using one method or not now? Super.calculate. Okay, right. Super.calculate. I am calling. Calculate method of child, calling the parent. So inside this method, I written. Inside this method, I written float. RES is equal to super.calculate of x comma y. This x only. Now whenever I say super.calculate, see what happens now. Execution engine want to call the method calculate which belongs to super. Sir, super is not a class because super S is a lower case. Upper case means class. If it is a lower case, that is a variable only. Super is a variable only. So super will refer to the method of parent. Our execution control will say go to parent class. In parent class one method is there. Bring that method. Whenever you want to bring that method, the method is instance method, not static method to bring the method directly. You have to give the memory. Whenever the instance method means I must give the memory to you. Now they will give the memory for instance method. See there. They will bring one instance method. They will give a memory. Float calculate of 1 minute. Float calculate of int x comma float 1. Sir, this method came out. This method came. The method came and got the memory. Sir, whenever you give a memory, what is the address location of that memory? So, the address location will say that this address location is same address location only. Other set that is binded to same address location only binds. All of address location same address location only binds. But this parent method has sub-address. Internal example, if you take one double bedroom flat, if you take it, suppose you constructed one double bedroom flat. Double bedroom you take job. After getting a job, you will buy one double bedroom flat. One bedroom for your parent and one bedroom for you. So internal both are organized with the same address location. House number 12-34/H. Both are identified with the same address, parent and child. But internally, they are organized separately. Understood this point? No, right? Both are referred by the same address 0x3. But internally, they are organized separately. So parent member is organized by super. parent member is organized by what keyword now? Super keyword. Super keyword will be referring to this method. All of you got this point? So whenever I say super dot calculate, now it will come. So whenever I say super dot calculate, so what happened here now, sir? Whenever I say super dot calculate, this method got the memory here. After method getting the memory only, the answer is coming out. Then the method will come out. This method is parent method. This method is parent method. Good. Calculate of int x float y. Right. Now look at it. Whatever parameters I'm passing, I'll pass here. Whatever the parameters, I'll pass it. This x and y loaded here now. From here, it is loaded here. Same data only we go. So this x and y came here. This x and y came here. Now here we are calculating. Calculate method of a parent. Calculate method of a parent. It is not written x plus y. RETU. Written x plus y. We are adding and sending the data. Means what? This result will be added to here. Yes or no? Because the method called from there on, the result will come to RES. Once the result came here, this method is passed. Execution over. Now RES. It came here now. Display that RES. Calculate method of child class displaying RES. So we are displaying this result. Output coming. Some addition will come. So parent class output. Parent class output. After parent class output came here now. Now inside this calculate method some code is there. Here written x into y. Written x into y. RETU written x into y. The returned value will come back to here. Then this output came now. This class. And here the output. Now this is child class output. Now child class method called parent class method by using super keyword. All of understand this? Now once it came to main class, over and close it and destroy it. So here one concept is there. The concept is, can you see line number 1 and line number 4? First time the method came, you override it. Again the method came up, that's called rebinding. What is the term now? Rebinding. Method rebinding. Already I came, you override. Again you called, again I came and binded. That concept we call it as method rebinding process. Method rebinding process. Again I am coming and binding. method rebinding process. Method rebinding process means again I am coming and binding to this address. So can we execute parent class method in method overriding process? Yes, we can execute parent class method in method overriding process by using super keyword which is declared within the child class method. It's a concept. Whenever we use a super keyword to call the parent class method, the method is rebinded to address. Again it came. First time came, override it. Again you won't. Sir, whenever it comes, what happens? You should not come and sit on here because you are organized separately with the same address location but referred internally by your super keyword. So this diagram I want to show to you. Here only pure overriding. Monday, Saturday diagram is pure overriding. Overriding only popular. One see example. Suppose version 5 is there in my some mobile phone I use some Truecaller version 5 roughly. So I replaced version 5 with version 6. Now what happened? Version 5 completely replaces with 6. From 6 I must not call 5 in real time scenario. In real time scenario we never call. But interview point of view, if I want to call you had option of calling by using one super keyword. That's for interview point of view. So if you call again, where it will come? Same address location. When it is coming for the same address location, we call it as rebind. Rebind means already I binded once. You replace. Again you are calling. Again I should come and bind here only. That's a concept known as method rebinding process. Now, here one terminology is there for you. Parent class method, we call it as overriding method. Child class method, we call it as overriding method. Overriding method means child class method. Overriding method means parent class method. Parent class method, we call it as overriding. Child class method, we call it as overriding. So this tag I will add here. So this method we can call it as overrided method, and this method we can call it as overriding method. You can say that is overrided method by default, overriding method. All of it clear, right? Now in interview they will ask, what is the difference between super and super off? Already use the super off also, no? Right? Make a question now. All of you clear about this concept? Interview point of view concept only. Right. If anybody asked, what is the difference between super and super off? So what is the difference between super and super off? Super, lowercase, super is used to access the methods from the parent class, or you can say super class. Super is used to access the methods from the parent class or super class. Parent class or super class. Parent class or super class. Super off is used to access the constructors from the parent class, or you can say super class person. Super means parent class constructor call. Super means parent class child. Parent class method. So up to now demo programs going on anyway. Some parent class, child class, something going on. Okay, right. Suppose I'll take one more example program. I'll take. Suppose look here. So how to write one inheritance process? So generally, you take some employee details. You take example. Employee details you take. So employee details means what are the common details you will have generally? Sir, employee will have one ID. Generally, you are identified with one identification number. In your organization, one ID will be there. Employee ID. You will have one name. More than one person can have same names because they given IDs to them. Okay. So in your company, you will have your designation. One designation, programmer, tester, something. Definitely one designation will be there for you. And definitely will not go freely to your company. Definitely salary needed, no sir. So I need some salary. So salary means some HRS must be there, TS must be there, and some total salary also will be there. So these are the common fields regarding. After that, you had contact details and so on. There's extra things. Okay, right. If you come to today, I'll explain one mini project for that. Something I recommend you don't know. In your advance, what happened means view employees means one admin will be there. I'll explain that. At 4:30 p.m. batch. At 4:30 people will come to my advance around 9:30. They'll come. So they are learning data structures in 4:30 and they are applying in 9:30. They are applying. They'll learn, they'll go there, they'll apply in the project. Today's concept for them is today almost session framework ended. So one admin login will be there. If we click it, some employees will be displayed. That employee details, same ID, name, basic salary, HR, total. Side I given one hyperlink, view address, one more hyperlink, view contact, I given one hyperlink. If you want to see the contact, you click contact, phone number, mail ID will be displayed. If you click on address will be displayed. So like this one, HREF is HTML form, HREF means what? Hyperlink reference, one anchor tag will be there. So how to keep that, we will try that. These are the basic details we display. If not, we display only total salaries. Whenever you want basic salary details, we keep on view details. When you click it, then basic salary, HR, DI can be displayed. Those are options you have it. Now, suppose how you will construct it. Sir, employee. I'll take one class as employee. I'll take one class as employee. I will take. This employee, I'll take it as a parent class. I'll take. Parent class. In your organization, different employees will be there. Different employees will be there in your organization. Okay, right? So common fields I'm keeping here. All employees will have ID. All employees will have name. All employees will have designation. All employees will have basic salary. All employees will have HRA. All employees will have PA. All employees will have total salary. So I given one method here. While view here View details is my view details means total details, HRID and so on. Okay. Now in our organization, one employee is there. One employee. The employee is programmer. So programmer. One employee is a tester. Some tester is there. So these people only will be the TV engineers, testers, UI engineers, people only. Now, programmer is an employee, tester is an employee. Yes or no? Both are employees only. So I am using extents. So what is the difference between them now, sir? Programmer means he knows some language. Programmer means he knows some framework. He knows some technology. He knows. Technology. Programmer means he knows some frameworks. He knows frameworks. He knows language. He knows technologies. He knows frameworks. These three are not available to tester. Tester learning core Java is not mandatory. It is an optional. If anybody putting career as tester, sir, I want to become a automated tester or automated tester, that is Selenium. They will come and sit in core Java, but their career is not core Java. They learn something and they will go. So the flowers they learn and go. But for them, language is not mandatory. Right? So tester must know some tools, maybe related some testing tools will be there. Okay, right. Now, what this programmer will do? Sir, development. Programmer will do development. Tester will do testing. What you observed from this diagram is any employee common fields are there, you must write in the parent. All of you got this now? Because they are shared. So if I say programmer, programmer will have ID, programmer will have name, programmer will have designation, programmer will have basic salary, programmer will have HRA, these common fields. What tester cannot have? Language he cannot have, technology cannot have, framework he cannot have. So what programmer will do? Development. What tester will do? Testing. The two are different things. So like this, parent-child relation. This relation we call it as a parent-child, and the actual name of this relation is a relation. What is the relation name now? Is a relation. This is original name. References. What is the original name? What is the original name of references? As a. Remember? Inheritance. Original name is what now? Easy. To make one student to understand that concept, the author used the inheritance term in C++. C++ is very old. Very old. If you take my engineering I passed in 2002, not now. Almost 22 years completed that. Engineering I passed it. For me, C++ complete is there. My engineering study complete. And BTech CXC and Tech CXC. So complete C++ is there, complete. Even small things also is covered. With the data structures with the C++, complete totally is there. So on that these two are playing key roles on that time. From this only remaining all sectors came. So the C++ people terminology only came to us. Okay, right. So the here relations concept are all not there. Our Java people only got that concept. So here we are writing is a relation as a relation. As a means object integration. Is a means your class integrations directly. To make one student to understand is a relation, the other got the terminology parent-child, so that he will understand. Parent members will come to child, child members will not come to parent. To make him to understand, they brought the concept as inheritance. That is original name now, is a relation. Now we can read it. Programmer is a employee. Yes or no? That is a way of reading. Programmer is a employee. Tester is a employee. All of you got this one now? So they are employees only. Relation is easy. Now, if I create object for programmer, all the members of employee, all the members of programmer will come. If I create object for tester, all the members of employee, all the members of tester will come. All of you clear about this statement? Right. Okay. Now see. I am writing this program. Okay, right. Example program. Example program. Some layout. Construct program for the following layout. Following layout. Construct program for the following layout. So here, this is the layout. If you want to draw it, I'll give the time. Because today assignment is coming. First assignment coming, you have to do the assignment. Because 2 sessions completed, Friday, Saturday. Some knowledge key. I'll write this program and I'll show to you. Based on this, I'll give one question, you'll try the solution. Write it and keep it, I'll give a time to you. So parent class is employee, child class is 2, programmer and tester. Programmer is a employee, tester is a employee. Inheritance, other name is a relation. In interview they'll ask define is a relation, they'll ask it. Draw this diagram and say inheritance itself is a relation, you can say. These are the common fields of employee details, roughly written here.